Hi guys, how are you? I'm so sorry. I feel totally bad about the last video. It wasn't my intention to stress everybody out. Like, let me just say that first of all. Let me turn this down. Anyway, this is so awkward every time I start, but it's just until I get used to it. I want to apologize. Like, the chain reactions from it is not what I expected. That is not why, I posted it, to stress everybody out, especially my friends. I'm so lucky you guys are concerned about me. I feel lucky, but I'm sorry. This is more of a spiritual battle. My phone was busy. I even heard from people that I haven't heard from in decades. I didn't really mean to fuck with your emotion like that. That wasn't my point. It was just guadeñoche, you guys already know, this is nothing new. You know what I mean? The ones who talk to me right now, you guys already know, this is, or maybe you just didn't understand. This is a normal thing for me, and I just decided to expose it. My skin breaks out like that, every month. You deny licoslal, it's just I feel like I'm stuck in a loop, and then this is an impossible situation for me. And you give the impossible to God, and I just honestly, guadeñoche, if I wanted your help, I would have picked up the phone and called you directly, like I usually do. Every month I didn't make it without you guys, you guys are my sisters. But I wouldn't put it on YouTube if I needed your help, for you to freak out like that. I feel like you haven't been in my life the past year or so. Anyway, that wasn't my intention. I was just declaring war. I was just saying enough is enough. I'm fed up. I'm really nobody's Benjamin can save me from this. This is about I'm fighting powers and principalities. I'm over here saying to some of you guys that's sci-fi stuff, I understand you don't understand, on top of that, I don't know, I'll probably bring awareness to thyroid issues, it's insane. So I feel everything 10 times worse, So I wanted to apologize. It was just one of, this is a normal thing for me. But I I have to get out of this town. I have to get out of this city, San Jose, this whole county. I have to get out of here. I have to get therapy once a week, and I have to get back on levothyroxine, which is, it's simple. And then I just have to pray more and be a better prayer warrior, and just read my Bible and take care of my kids, reading my Bible will help me do everything I need to do in life. And so I was just breaking down because I was hysterical, because it's one thing after another, you know what I mean? This is just spiritual for me, you know what I mean? I'm fighting my own mind, my own memories, and so I'm fighting my own demons, That's what it's about. And specifically my friends, if I wanted your help, I would call you and ask you. I'm just so sick of it, I'm just so sick of it doing that every month, and I'm stuck in a loop, and only God could get me out. And Rasi Mawarid Nebera being for God's glory, it just had to, it happened, it wasn't something premeditated, but you know what I mean? I was emotional, I was overwhelmed, and I just decided to just expose it. And my skin is one of my biggest insecurities, and bam, I exposed it. So whatever, I'm free, you know what I mean? It's therapeutic for me. You guys do not have to worry, like, you know what I mean? I didn't really want to pick up my phone and stuff. So this is a journey I'm doing with God. Like just sit back and enjoy the drama. Like, that's all I can say, because this is nothing compared to what I've passed before. And like, on top of that, there's like so many people going through so much worse stuff. Like, I'm sorry, like, for my tantrum, you know, but I was just screaming out and crying out to God, and he's my dad, and I'm allowed to do that. You're allowed to do that, and you should, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like instead of talking to people, instead of like being a burden on friends, sometimes it's just better to just let go and like expose it and like give it to God. You know what I mean? Like, I get better results from that. I get permanent results from that, instead of like calling my friends and taking money here and there like every month. It's like, you know, it's kind of crazy. So and I took so long because I was drained. Like, when I talk about my family, my mom's family and stuff, I get drained. Like, I already said it. I get really drained for 2 days. Actually, even when I hang out with people, I get drained. Like, I just need my time, you know what I mean? But at the same time, my phone was ringing off the hook because I did not mean to trigger everybody into worrying about me and like suddenly start looking for me after like 15 years, you know? It's like, I'm not even the old me. Like, some of you people that knew me back then, like, I love you so much. Like, it's so nice to hear from all of you guys, you know? But like, I'm not even the same person anymore. Like, it was just unexpected, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm so grateful. Like, I'm so grateful, like, having faith in humanity, you know, these things, like, they give me more faith in humanity, so it's cool. Like, but yeah, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I just wanted to document my journey, you know, like I said. Like, this is not the end of it, you know what I mean? I just started this channel, but this is not the end of it. Like, I just wanted to, you know, to show where I'm at right now, and then you'll see where he puts me, you know what I mean? So right now, like, yeah, that was just me crying out to God, you know what I mean? And I can only get out of this with him. Like, nobody's Benjamin can help me. Like, only like my ideas can help me, you know what I mean? Only like I have material that's worth money, and I just need to whip up a few things, and I already have stuff made. So like, I just need to have faith, and I need to use what I have in my hands and trust in God and like go for it. Like, you know, so I just need to do a different direction, you know, because like, another thing, you know, አንዳንዴ ከብር ጋም like የሰይጣን ድምጽ ይመጣል, like, you know, so like, that's why I'm gonna shut it down when it comes to people, and I'm just gonna document me doing this just with God, you know what I mean? Like, ማንንም ሳላስቸግር. So like, because I feel it's ጭነት ሆኖብኛል, like, so ማስቸገር, you know, get me out of this, you know. It just doesn't feel good. So I broke down the other day because of the heat and yeah, everything going on, you know. In time, you guys will see, you know. That's about it. And like, I'm so sorry, Guadalupe. Like, I kind of shut you guys down. It's because it wasn't my intention to stress you guys out, and you guys should know me better. Like, I would call you guys if I needed help. That's what I usually do. This was just about me declaring, you know what I mean? Like, it's enough, and it's a spiritual warfare for me. Like I said, money and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? What you're offering me cannot help me. Like, it could get me through this month, but it cannot help me. Like, you know what I mean? Because what's keeping me here is like fear and a whole bunch of things. So this is something, you know what I mean, only God could get me out. Like, I'm in a very impossible situation, and only he can get me out. And I just wanted to document it, and I just wanted to share my journey. Like, that's what it's about. And please, like, oh yeah, and everything is cool. Like, it's fun. My cousin, you know, she sent me money the next day. Like, she told me after she sent it, and you know, everything went okay. You know, ሁሌ እንደዚህ ነው በቃ. Like, I break down and then, you know, someone comes through for me, you know. It's just, it's like being stuck in a loop, you know, doing this like every month, and it's like, I just want to get out of the city. Like, I have so much to do. Like, I can't take it. So that's what it's about. And you know, like, I love it. So በተረፈ like በጣም ይቅርታ, you know, ላስጨነኳችሁ ሰዎች, like, አትጨነቁ. That's life, you know what I mean? Everybody has their struggles, you know, and yeah. So like, I just decided to display mine. Yeah, that's it. Like, that was the ugly, and I decided to show you guys. I mean, ayo tizali sinafarek manamen, like, it's crazy. Anyway, nah, but like, you know what I mean? This is nothing. So I decided, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna donate my stuff and go, because it's like, you know what I mean? Only I can understand what kind of danger I'm in. Like, this is why I decided I don't want help from people, because they make comments, you know. They're helpful, you know what I mean? They're helpful, but like they'll be like minamatonim minamin, like nagarin yakalelu, you know. And ida muziga ማለት ነው, like, over here I'm scared because I keep finding those trails. Oh, speaking of the trail, so it turns out that trail, it's not just my backyard, it's all around the neighborhood. The police officers that came over here said that, because I told them about mine, and they said that it was a crazy guy jumping from fence to fence, you know what I mean? And there's always helicopters here, and I didn't know. They said it was for him. So like, I already feel better. I already praise God for that matter. Like, I thought I was being targeted, but fortunately I'm not being targeted. It's just somebody running around everywhere. So like, praise God, you know what I mean? I wish I had enough money for a camera, then I would capture him, because it must happen so often for the trail to just get bigger and bigger, you know what I mean? And pretty much every night I see the helicopters. So either way, you know what I mean? አንዳንዴ የራሴ ስሜት የራሴ ስጋ, like, you know, ነገሮች ይጨልሙብኛል and I get scared, but you know what I mean? Like, የምጽናናበት መንገድ አላጣም, you know. Anyways, እግዚአብሔር አለ, you know what I mean? That's the bottom line. እና እሱም ብቻ አምኜ, like, ለምን የብድ ስራም ቢሆን አልሰራም? Like, I'll be okay, you know what I mean? ግን like, ነገሮች ያመልጡኛል ከሰው ጋር ስዋዋል, like, ከሰው ጋር ስነጋገር፣ ሰው ስጠብቅ ምናምን ያደክማል, you know? ጊዜ ይፈጃል, you know? And it's like miscommunication, you know? እና yeah, so I can't take it anymore. So like, I decided, like, I'm just gonna do this, you know. I mean, it's been like supernatural, like, my life, you know. So like, I just know, and I'm happy to display it, like, even, you know. So yeah, I knew like that was a gross video, but I decided to just share it anyway, because like, you know, like I said, it's all gonna be transparency. So don't stress, ጓደኞቼ. Like, if I need anything, I promise I'll call you on the phone. Like, do not በቪዲዮ ምናምን you know what I'm saying? አትረበሹ. So that's it. በተረፈ በቃ አመሰግናለሁ። መልካም ምሽት everyone. I love you guys. I'm a little tired. I feel guilty for taking so long to make a video and let you guys know that I'm doing okay. My children are doing okay. The heat is pretty much the same. Today was like a little better, but yeah, anyway, እግዚአብሔር አለ. So just stay tuned and enjoy the drama, because The devil does not want me to get out of here, and God is gonna help me. And faith means, you know, believing, you know, it has to be, I have to breathe it, I have to live it, you know what I mean? And not all money is good money, so like I have to be careful, you know what I mean? Anyway, thank you guys, I love you guys. Melkam shit, melkam, and wherever you are, whenever you see this. Bye. Mwah.